Most highly intelligent people don't even realize they're intelligent, because real intelligence is usually quiet. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about seeing the world differently. Highly intelligent people often think deeper, observe more, and feel disconnected from normal conversations around them. And according to psychology, certain behaviors are strongly connected to high IQ minds. So if you relate to these signs, your brain may work very differently from most people. 1. You overthink everything. Your mind never fully stops. A simple conversation can stay in your head for hours. For example, someone replies with, "What do you do for living?" and all are silent. Most people ignore it and move on, but you immediately start thinking, why was the reply so dry? Did I say something wrong? Are they upset? Your brain naturally analyzes small details deeply. That's because intelligent people are better at noticing patterns and hidden emotions. But this also creates mental pressure. Even at night, your mind keeps replaying situations, future possibilities, and mistakes. That's why many highly intelligent people struggle with anxiety. As philosopher Socrates once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Intelligent minds constantly examine everything around them. 2. You enjoy being alone. Highly intelligent people usually don't avoid people because they're rude. They avoid unnecessary noise. Fake conversations, gossip, and meaningless drama quickly drain their energy. For example, imagine sitting in a group where everyone talks about celebrities and trends. Meanwhile, your mind wants to discuss life, success, psychology, the future, human behavior. That's why solitude feels peaceful to intelligent people. When they're alone, they think clearly and recharge mentally. Even Nikola Tesla once said, "The mind is sharper and keener in seclusion." Some of the smartest people in history spent huge amounts of time alone because deep thinking needs silence. 3. You observe more than you speak. Highly intelligent people are often the quietest person in the room. But while others are talking, they're watching everything. For example, they notice fake smiles, nervous behavior, changes in tone, hidden tension between people. They can often sense someone's true intentions without that person saying anything directly. That's why intelligent people usually understand people very quickly. And because they spend more time listening than speaking, they learn much more about human behavior. As Albert Einstein said, "The quieter you become, the more you can hear." Real intelligence often stays silent and observes. 4. You question everything. Highly intelligent people rarely accept things blindly. Their brain naturally asks, why? For example, if society says success means money and status, an intelligent person may stop and think, but does money actually create happiness? Why do successful people still feel empty? They question rules, trends, beliefs, and even their own thoughts. That's because intelligent minds want understanding, not just information. As Richard Feynman once said, "I would rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned." Curiosity is one of the biggest signs of a high IQ mind. 5. You often feel different from other people. This is one of the deepest signs of intelligence. Highly intelligent people often feel disconnected from the world around them, not because they think they're better, but because their mindset feels different. For example, while others enjoy surface-level conversations, intelligent people crave deep discussions about life, purpose, emotions, psychology, human nature. And because those conversations are rare, they sometimes feel lonely even in a crowded room. That's why many intelligent people stop trying to fit in. As Arthur Schopenhauer said, "Talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see." Sometimes intelligence feels lonely because you see things others don't. Real intelligence isn't about showing off. Sometimes it's simply the ability to think deeper, observe more, and understand the world differently than most people ever will. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more psychology and self-improvement content, because understanding your mind can completely change your life.